friendly renegade reviewer. And today I'm going to give a brief overview of the plot, and then head onwards into a few finer details of the plot that I feel need to be covered in a bit more detail. Now, the basic plot starts off with a bank robbery where the crew of Serenity comes in and robs the bank on this obscure world. During the robbery, the Reavers show up, and the crew of Serenity is able to escape from this because River can read their minds, and basically it's like, yo, there's psychotic monsters out there trying to eat you alive. They make it back to the ship and head to another kind of seedy backwater place where they meet with the people who paid them to go rob the bank. Now, during their little encounter with their commissioners or employers, however you want to refer to them, the Odie Bar, a cartoon show in the universe, comes in and starts broadcasting a subliminal message that does two things. First, it causes River to look up at the screen and mutter Miranda. That is followed up by number 2, where she beats the living crap out of every single person in the bar. 2 or 3 people are killed, and the mayhem is only stopped after Jane gets pretty embarrassingly defeated, and Simon finally comes in and puts her to sleep. They escape. They escape the bar only after the operative finally getting a lock on them, being able to track them down. Now, not having any idea what Miranda is, they start trying to investigate a little bit. However, they don't really make any progress until Jane tries to kill Jane tries to kill River. Doesn't quite work out for him. He gets beat up pretty bad by her again, and she breaks into the bridge of the ship, finds the nav computer, and finds out that Miranda is actually a planet. And as part of their trying to figure out what to do next, they go to their old friend Shepard's little village, just to find out that the Alliance has totally demolished it. And one of what sounds like a rather rare badass moment for Shepard, he shoots down the ship, which provides them with a cannon that they then use to latch onto the hull of Serenity, fly through river space, figure out that the Alliance tried to insert some chemical into the air. Now, this chemical had 2 noticeable side effects. The first one caused everyone to become so non-concerned about their own lives they just laid down and died. Second one being you turn into a Reaver. So thus the Alliance is outed for having started, created the Reavers. Now they need to get back to Mr. Universe to broadcast this because Maul, Captain Reynolds is kind of like, yeah, I hate the Alliance. They created Reavers. I'm gonna expose them for it. Haha. However, they know that the Alliance is probably waiting for them. So they launch a few shots at the Reavers, provoke the Reavers into following them into the Alliance, thus creating an Alliance Reaver space battle, which they attempt to sneak through. Then they come in for a crash landing because they get hit by an EMP. More on that later. And they put up barricades to keep the Reavers from following them in, while Maul goes up to try to broadcast the Miranda video that talks about how the Reavers were created by the Alliance and all that. So you have, your two typical climaxes where you have like the big shootout where River ends up, realizing, ending her little infantile crap and going in and just, beats the crap out of the Reavers without being triggered, and then goes in, into saving most the surviving crew. And I think the captain, not the captain, the pilot, and Simon, her brother, had been hit by Reaver's, gunshots and stuff. And while that's going on, Mal is having this big battle with the operative, where Mal ends up winning, tying him to a thing, like banister, and making him watch the Miranda video, which ends up, causing the operative to lose his faith in the Alliance. This ends up saving the crew of Serenity because he calls off the soldiers. River was able to take care of the Reavers, but it ends up being the operative that has been chasing them, trying to kill them, or at least River for the entire movie, ends up saving the entire crew. Yeah, go figure. So that's it on the plot now. In the next video, I'll start talking about some of the glaring contradictions I've seen, and I will talk about how noob-friendly this plot is. So yeah, more on those later.